Less than 130 days away from the election, and more than 150,000 Ohio voters are at risk of not being able to vote. WTOL 11 Sophia Pericone, she spoke to the Lucas County Board of Elections about what's going on. Sophia?
Yeah, Jeff, and of those over 150,000 voters, more than 6,100 in Lucas County received a notice saying they could be removed from the voter registration database. Officials tell me this is because those voters may not have the proper address on file.
The countdown to the 2024 presidential election is on. With just a few months until the November 5th election, the Lucas County Board of Elections is warning some voters that they might not be able to cast a ballot if they don't follow proper steps.
Well, in Lucas County, we sent out a little over 6,100 of those notices.
Lavera Scott, the director of the Lucas County Board of Elections, says those more than 6,100 voters received notices because their address does not match what the state has on file. And because of that, their registration may be removed.
We've had almost 2,700 of those returned to undeliverable.
So far, 1,300 Lucas County voters have returned the forms, verifying their correct address. But why does the state require this? Lavera says it's to stay organized.
The removal of people that I believe they're saying have not updated their address, or maybe they relocated out of state or things of that nature. It just allows you to have a clean database.
And Ohio Secretary of State Frank LaRose backs that up. In a statement, he said, this work is not only critical to keeping our elections honest, but it's also essential to making sure our election officials can properly plan for the right number of ballots, voting machines, polling places, and poll workers. We stopped by some of the addresses on the state's registration readiness file, which shows those at risk of removal. Many neighbors we spoke to said the name listed with the address was that of the previous homeowner. They now have until July 22nd to respond with their updated address.
You're going to be assumed that you are still going to be inactive, and those will probably be the ones removed by the state.
And if you think you're at risk of being removed, or if you'd like to check your current registration, you can call your local Board of Elections or visit their website. If you are removed, you can still register to vote in the upcoming federal election. You just have to do so by Monday, October 7th. In studio, Sophia Pericone, WTOL 11.